and get revenge on Astralis. Let's get into it, shall we? T-side start for the Falcons, flying high as they make 5 players out of the long doors. We've got a smoke for the cross, I think. Do we?
Yeah, I think it's coming in.
I don't think we do.
Oh, wow. Maybe not. Stare back here. One headshot's pretty good. He's buying a little bit of time. Oh, and he gets one more. Dupree was airborne. Flashbang from Yabi to set that one up. All right, there's the smoke finally. 4 versus 3. Oh, what a great job from Stare at the start of it. Fakes the bomb, expecting that there could be a boost on the other side, but there really isn't. So now he's going to commit to it. A lot of damage onto Device and Bro. Could be still a very winnable round here for the Falcons.
I think so. Even in the 4 versus 3, there's such low HP on the likes of Device. They're dropping like flies now. The Glocks go into town, but Stown not backing down. It's going to be 2 players remaining. Amadeus will come out on top, well handled, calm and composed. Compared to his end stays, he's actually being more notable with his rifles.
Right.
In this season of CS2. Let's see whether Device and his lack of utility will be able to hold on here and find that first round. Smoke a long corner enables him to get some control of the pits. Go for a challenge here, but looks things as well. Stair gets tagged through the wall, so he'll be trying to vacate the premises. Get himself boosted up and towards A. So they've got long control. I guess the one slight problem is they have no one lurking elsewhere. So you can see the CT is getting a ton of information. They've got top mid control, 2 players up towards shore now. So you're kind of locked in, Anders. You have to just go for the standard long cross.
I'll say this, because I think in past casts you'll hear me say something like, wow, they're all here, it's so obvious what's happening. I still see this round 1 all the time by the T side. Like, sure, they know, but this long push is so efficient, right?
Yeah, you just want to be molotoving the site, ideally. That's a good defensive smoke. There's the molotovs, so a defensive smoke actually does work out quite nicely. That's what it's all about. Stare and Stown working in tandem. Round not done yet, though. You can pop open these smokes, catch them on the cross. They might not even need that. Dupree fighting back, but not for long. So Pius, like we said, his rifle's been impressive recently. He'll find the first in the clutch situation. He's got 35 seconds. A lot of work to do, though. Nice shot from Yabi towards the car. And yeah,
there could be CTs pushed up into upper dark or middle. Like, you have to check every corner. So typically, once you're there, you just go for it. Say whatever. Speaking of aggressive CTs, Yabi down here. It's an AWP holding the other side. So presumably the T's are going to be very occupied here. HE suggests there's probably no one nearby. Dupree, all the attention is up towards that catwalk position. It's Device to take down his former duo partner.
It's so sick because you just assume there's no one in lower B. You died from short. That's the only information you've got. Orb short. Why would there be one lower? Now, a real situation on our hands. It's going to be some Pius pulling one back. Nice shots. Still the man advantage on Astralis, though. 4 versus 3. Distinct lack of utility on the T side. They've got, what, 3 flashes and a Molotov. Really quite far from ideal. They are nowhere near each other as well. The 1-minute mark, they're hoping inquisitive CTs are presented. But they are staying patient. You can see Bro will not be pushing at all. He's just playing for contact, drop the smoke. That means B's locked down. It's a very safe decision to make. Won't be giving it. They don't need information on these sort of advantages. No pressure being applied elsewhere. Got Device, full information. Wow. Towards middle, easy shot. And now just a matter of time. Stown doesn't have to commit too heavily to these fights. Just needs to slow them down. 1 kill would be enough, and they get that with Device's HE.
It sounded like a dink on Stown, but it only did like 8 damage.
Instead of doing it on the corner, which is like the old school way of doing it.
Yeah, that requires 2 players, right?
Exactly. So you get the same sort of angle, but you just get boosted up there at the start. Might become quite meta. We'll see. Eco for now. We've got a snappy scout, in fact.
Yeah, whenever you see his T jumping like that, oh, okay.
All right.
Snappy.
That was through the doors towards CT spawn.
Yeah, he was quite deep in there, wasn't he? Didn't look like he was anywhere near the middle.
Okay, well, never doubt the snappy scout. That's what they say.
I've heard it said many times. Back of the plateau, the B bomb site. Single player just defending there. They don't have that much utility on the CT side, or at least not over towards B. So that could become a bit of an issue. Although, I say that just as Jabby is starting to get a little bit closer. So now at least they have a double setup here. But you see Bro's got no grenades. And he's going to go down.
Okay, Snappy, what is this?
Strikes again. Relentless scouting going on at the moment. Yabby just in the corner here. Won't be the scout to get the next one. And at range, Stown somehow find a kill as they try to make the cross. But at least they're going to get the bomb plant here. And they're in a good position to win the round even.
Okay, this is kind of unreal. It should not be happening. They've actually got an advantage. Bear in mind, no Kevlar. Still very possible to retake this one. Incendiary over the top. Should be the frag for Stown, no problem. Takes another scout shot. Snappy is going to town. And he's low. Should be the win. They've got a full eco victory off the back of 2 Snappy scout shots and a
Novel written about Device and Dupree and their time together.
Yeah.
The original classic duo.
The double D.
Yeah, that is what they were known as. Absolutely fierce back in the day. Now enemies instead. Dupree goes down. Start of the round here. Again, those saved weapons, they have to work out here. Otherwise, Falcons are going to run away with a huge portion of this first half. They're already up to 5. Look at the money there for Astralis. Even not that much to work with. Better be super careful here. 4 on 5 to start this one with. And it looks like could be another long push. Snappy's lingering around the middle. All of the rest of them going out long.
Yes, indeed. Opening pick, courtesy of a nice boost in mid.
Timing for Stab, sick.
Yeah, they didn't actually force into this one. It saves 3 weapons, and they've taken 2 ecos around it. Surprised they didn't go all in, but trying to have the more conservative approach now. Oh, heavy damage. More ways than one. Could be Stown going down. Device dropped to 22. Bear in mind, Yabu on the eco has no Kevlar and just a Deagle right now. Advantage. Falcons flying high here on the T side.
Looks like they want to boost. It's a boost that Falcons were looking for earlier in the pistol. I think Magisk was aware that this could be happening, so we'll see if they're going to be as keen to take an eye this time. Only 27 seconds left here. Bro will get the job done, and it's against Magisk. Nice tags coming through. Snappy eventually goes down and leaves Sunpires alone with only 18 seconds left. Very hard now to try and get the bomb plant. Unless he get a quick kill here, maybe he can just solve the problem that way, but he misses the shot, and surely they're going to hunt him down. Nice round out of Bro with a double. And a huge relief for Astralis.
Yeah, a bit frustrating at the bomb site, managing to make that difficult situation work. Eco essentially works out for Astralis. They're now back to their winning ways, 5-3. Anyone's game still. It's a pretty even map in terms of Ts versus CTs and Dust 2. Might evolve somewhat with the new CT option to jump up short, but for now, not much has changed.
Nice nade. Listen, I want an even game. I really want to see these 2 teams tested. So far, it's been good. Nobody's really been allowed to run away with it.
That smoke didn't really land exactly where they wanted it, but it still serves the purpose, I suppose. Maybe not. Just gave itself away.
That's unfortunate.
Ideally, if you're going to try and cross up towards short, that sort of smoke, you need to land between the double doors so it covers everything.
Oh, here we go. Flash. M4 on the other side. Device doing a great job right now of distracting them. Oh, it's just there. Yeah, he's going to get that kill on the other side and work out for now. 2 people left on the Falcons side. Although Sunpires will make it a very, very quick double for himself.
See what I mean? Like, with the rifles, Sunpires is looking super sharp.
Yes.
He hasn't had much impact with the orb just yet. That's been the story of the last couple of months for him.
Magisk looking even sharper at the moment. He's 11-3. Oh no. With the bomb crossing, or attempting anyway.
Has to plant super defensively here. Good call. Trying to bait out the player. And actually finds Bro with a long-range spray. So sick. That's a vintage Magisk play there. What a clutch.
Okay. Last round. He still has the scout, Henry. He's fallen in love with it.
There's no way he's got the scout still.
It's magical. Why you can't throw it away now?
It just doesn't compute. Shouldn't make sense, but it sort of does. Something about it. Old school boost as well. Allows you to look over the mid to B smokes. Problem is, most teams will Molotov behind that box.
Sure, yeah.
You think it won't touch you, but it actually does. Heat rises, Anders. It catches your feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Physics don't lie.
We love thermodynamics.
Yeah, we do, especially on this broadcast.
Big fan.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of time still. Being quite careful here. Molotoving out the corners. They lost Sunpires earlier to that mid position. Don't want to be doing that out on long, similar fashion. So, yeah, use the grenades while you have them. Speaking of grenades, almost nothing left on Astralis here. It's going to be a very hard round, although it will start off well enough. Crazy jump shot potentially. Scout, can he do it again? Snappy is very low on health. Surely not long for this world. His teammates not really making a breakthrough on the other side either, and it will be Yabby to get a couple of kills at the end. They take down the Scout of Snappy finally towards the end of the half. But still, great.
You just
otherwise,
buy your groceries.
Best fan and trash probably being kept awake all night by people screaming Smooya in London.
Okay, that was good. That was
really
fun.
enjoyable.
Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, second half. Pretty par of the course, 7-5. Definitely Astralis are favourites going into this one, considering the run of bad form we've seen from Falcons as of late.
They didn't count on the Snappy Scout, did they?
They didn't account for that, no. It was too much. Pistol going to be very important on both sides of the equation. Magus mowing them down. 3 kills round with the back of the site. And he's got the man advantage here. Oh, another dink. 83 damage inflicted. Should be enough to win this round. Where's the backup? Where's the crew? He's just by himself.
Doesn't need anyone. Doesn't need anybody. Another quad kill. And ace at the end! Magisk! Move on and play at this kind of level, so he's leading the charge right now.
Certainly.
10-5. Not that much money on Astralis, trying for a wild push out long. Probably going to get shut down here. Can't see them making their way through, just don't really have the firepower or the utility, although there's real confusion, unfortunate traffic going on the CT side.
Yeah, they maybe overcooked that one. You've already got the opening pick. You've got plenty of grounds to fall back.
Yeah.
They've got Deagles. Let them have it. Like, you started bumping into each other. You're all kind of fighting for the eco kills.
Not good.
Wasn't pretty, actually. That's actually a bit of a blunder, if you don't mind me saying. Just let them have along with the Deagles, whatever.
Yeah, so, you're right. Not a big deal, is it?
You've got an easy way. You now got a free route up to short with a new box.
Oh,
now let's see what it's cost you. Like, for those eco attempts, really
sick. Yeah,
that's succulent. Were they worth the stats? Don't know.
Hunting a little bit too much. You don't expect it. Madden's going down. Magisk. I mean, I don't know. If they get him a kill right here, he might just go for it because, all right, he's running away. Gabby going to shoot him in the back. That was a round that Astralis needed. Like, they actually... Just a 2-round gap right now. Magisk is so far ahead of the rest of his team. He's got 10 more kills than the second highest fragger, which is Madden at the moment. It's kind of wild. Maybe that's something to think about, too. It's cool to see Magisk playing this well, but where are the rest? You want to see a couple of them slightly higher output, maybe. Could change everything.
Yeah, that's fair. Dupree's actually been their highest performer, believe it or not, since he joined.
Yeah.
Take from that what you will. I would say that's not necessarily good news. So, Jesse, you want some pious
I would say
at the top, really. Like, it's difficult to point out who's the star in this team right now. I guess that's the main problem. But some pious definitely was in the conversation of a star player in CSGO.
100%.
Like, he was fantastic. Major stepping up, like, obviously highly decorated name, but the point of his career, you might not consider him to be a star player, but delivering the goods today. Let's see what Madden can do, though. Quite a lot.
On the bomb side. Crazy. 3 players ready for it. Shutting it down. Dupree. Only 6 kills before this round, but a very good triple. Give Falcons an 11th round here, bro. Don't even have the time to try and win this one, unfortunately. Curious if there was some kind of specific giveaway that told Falcons to have 3 people in the B, because that is rare. Having 3 people in B, especially that late in a round. So maybe they just had a little bit of info that we missed on the minimap to rotate even more people over. Either way, it was a great call coming out. Madden will get a double.
Yeah. Yep. Money should be fine for Astralis. We go 11-8. A couple of rounds away from success here.
He spotted it.
Yeah, he's seen him go towards lower, so debris doesn't have the element of surprise, although it's a very commonly checked position regardless. Looking for the exit here.
It could be even worse.
You can Molotov him from the top and middle, and then pincer him after that. That's the most standard way to do it. They'll just go for the similar idea he's done for. He's dead. Yeah, that Molotov's so powerful. It should be part of everyone's default. When playing Dust 2, running this sort of strat, where you're going for map control, you have a Molotov it from top and mid, or like you just throw it from upper, or because it's such just a common procedure for the CTs to get in there.
If he would have committed to that fight with the scope out, he probably wins it. He's down thinking about pushing through into CT spawn. It's kind of crazy, but it might actually work out. Megas reloading, caught with his pants down. Nice enough shot here for Sampires. Doesn't change the fact that it's a 4 versus 3 and make it a 2 versus 4 now instead. It's Sampires and Madden on opposite sides of the map. Unless Sampires can come out swinging with the AWP, they're going to be losing this round. Device takes a tiny bit of damage.
12 damage.
Hunted down, yeah.
All right, back and forth we go. This will be another eco coming up next. Madden probably won't live to tell the tale here. He'll have to make his way in toward T spawn. Can't go lower. Yabby's waiting for him. He's dead either way, even if he gets this kill. They'll be coming for him, locking him in. Oh, actually, he's dead. This is not the best angle. He might want to consider his options here because his teammates towards the tunnels and has spotted he's not falling back, but good assertive swing. Worthwhile taking him down over this team, but he certainly delivered a star-worthy performance here. And it still isn't quite enough for the Falcons. They might still take us to overtime, don't get me wrong. It's a compromise buy though, MP9, Famous. Assertive control towards shorts. Sampires, he's actually pretty decent with these rifles. Goes as a kill here. Well done. Gets the double.
Wow, you weren't lying. It's more than decent.
Should be overtime.
It should be. Device wants to bring it back, but there's just too many targets on the other side. Will be snappy to bring him down. Yabby and Bro, 2 versus 5. They can obviously try and work the individual positions here, get a little bit closer. Bro looks like he just wants to carve out some space on long. First fight does go his way. Takes a lot of damage, and when you're in a 2-on-5, even a tiny bit of damage like that could be significant because it kind of accumulates over time. 45 seconds. Bro out of the round. Yabby, they need to use in the middle somewhere. And it's just a question of them grouping up to bring him down. Falcons in some trouble, but not out yet. They get overtime. Yeah.
We have double set up? No, but we do have a Sampires who's starting to get involved and is starting to feel it. Looking better and better, but that one narrowly misses out towards lower B. It would have been another done round if he got it. But now, still some signs of life for Astralis. In the 5-on-4, they've taken damage on Yabby. Sampires, though, feeding himself again. There's that nice smoke you can throw from lower B.
I mean, if you get the return of vintage Sampires, that's surely going to tilt the scale in favor of Falcons here. Nice leg shot. Kind of unconfirmed damage, but still counts. Madden doesn't really have to stick around. They've got the man lead already. You don't have to fight to the death there for the short control. Out on long they go, but quick trade. Very hard for Astralis to get back into this round. Down makes it a little bit easier, but Dupree instantly takes it back. 45 seconds again. I'm not really seeing a way through here for the old Danish side.
It's up to Stare. He has to go nuclear here. Oh, somehow a nice Molotov, I guess.
Yeah.
It's by intent. Like, a lot of people are playing on the top of their new box these days. So that's actually kind of cool.
Look at the sneak out from long or from Magus, though. He is hunting them down. Looking to get 30 kills here. The first round of overtime if he can.
They're giving them nothing. It's down. One bullet. He'll be dropped. Same position in Gandalf. Magus will find the first incision. That should be it. And it will be the first round in favor of Falcon. Anticipates the maneuvers. How they're going to take him down. He's always one step ahead. That's always something you notice in a peak of his form. It ends.
Not quite charging top mid. He did it once in the regulation, took down Snappy at an interesting angle, but this time he's a little bit more back, just hanging out on the ramp in the middle, and Device is going to be able to find him.
Yeah, always a bit precarious there. Dupree was holding lower B from the mid ramp, but you've got about 10 seconds to get something done. Otherwise, you're in a pretty compromised spot. Here we go. Wow. It has to be Magisk. He's been so good, but that's round. Yeah, there's a shadow.
Kind of have the money to go for it, but they're going to lose the AKs if they try.
Yeah, might as well hold on to the AKs. That's all you can really do. It's not about the cash, it's about the firepower. Oh, that's one of them gone. Didn't anticipate Device to be that far back.
Camping spawn, Henry. That
yeah,
used to be
an old classic.
The worst charge you could level against somebody. Spawn camper.
I used to love that. Like, when you could actually spot suicide and watch double doors.
Yeah.
And, like, if you had, like, the 5-on-4, like, it would actually be pretty viable to keep an AWP looking towards the double doors, watching for crosses and stuff. But if you killed someone, like, 30 seconds to the round from there, to start seeing how mad people would get. Oh, you're 70 spawn. What are you doing? So, well, you did die, so turns out it might have been the right thing to do. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Well, Device cleans up the last one. 3 kills on him.
Like, both teams that are kind of
they both need the wins, right? Like, they really need to start building something.
Like, both squads, both organizations having a bit of a crisis right now. More so Falcons, but Astralis know, like, the prestige of the org, the level of talent they have.
Yeah.
They're expecting more from this roster, right? Losing to Falcons would be a huge blow, considering they've already dealt with them 2-0.
Well, and the acquisition of Stan and Yabi was huge news.
Right.
So,
yeah, declaration of intent, right? Like, we're going to be world beaters now. We're no longer just signing up-and-comers. We're signing legit, proven talents.
We need to get results behind that. What? Did a Molotov land on the roof? What's happening on the minimap? I think somebody just completely failed. Either way, we're going into it here. The last round of the first half of overtime. First team to 16 with the current rule set. Snappy's a little bit isolated on long, but doesn't look like he's going to be facing too much opposition. In fact, they could end up doing a B split here. Seems like they changed their minds a little bit about what they wanted to do. Dupree's going to be playing in CT spawn. Means he can't obviously get boosted up. Still find kills through the smoke, and if he does that, might set up the defense kind of nicely. If he doesn't, it's going to be a really overworked B bomb side. Assuming they even go. Wait a minute, they're waiting for time there for 35 seconds. They've got to make up their minds right now. No, Snappy's pushing out long. This could be disastrous for Astralis. He's not expecting for everyone to be here.
Okay, disruptive play, but still didn't steal the round away. Snappy does some damage.
20 seconds.
And yeah, it's plenty of time, to be honest with you. If they can get past Madden cleanly, which they cannot, it's going to be now a bit of a scramble as just Device remaining. There's nothing he can do with this one. First half is complete. It's 2-1 in favor of the Falcons.
Interesting. Regardless,
all right.
Step in the right direction for Falcons. Now they are back on the T side.
This rematch is heating up.
Yes, it is.
This is the game we wanted. First one didn't necessarily deliver. No stand-ins here.
Or are they going to push him straight through? They might just try and see if they can flash their way over and peek Device straight up. He has been playing this position a lot in the middle. I think they're going to challenge him.
Oh, I was about to say, easy shot for Device.
Yeah, Dupree takes him down.
Anything but. Now already misses out on the first one.
And they fall back? So that's
yeah, like they can reset the round now. You don't really have to commit. I didn't expect to get such an easy pick there. At least a trade.
Stan almost walked into that shot. Scary.
Okay, this is for map points as well. Don't want to squander this opportunity, Falcons. You've got everyone 100 HP. You've got your utility left over, a 5-on-4. You've removed the deadliest player. Long control not granted yet. You can flush out this position. It's standard protocol to throw the Molotov here. You might not do it this stage of the round. They would give up a sound cue. But there is definitely, he'll probably get one. You need to trade it though. Good trade. Perfect.
Yeah. Back. In charge of the round. Time
is an issue right now. They need to smoke crossover.
Yeah.
Quickly. With Stown, he knows that this is going to be uncomfortable.
They're waiting for Magisk on the other side. I missed that, but he's sneaking out, shooting Yabi in the back.
Good point.
Oh my god, that's really sick. Good communication and a good strategy being called here for Falcons. They're going to find Stown as well. Magisk unleashed onto the round once again. Bro,
10
trying
seconds.
to hold on to it. One versus, so then he had
Where's
8
the bomb?
seconds left. The bomb being picked up by Dupree. He's low on health, but Magisk will seal the deal. 3 kills on him. A massive 15 to 13 now.
Oh, this is actually the best possible outcome. The spectators, this is what you want. The drama, the tension, the struggle.
Falcons getting a chance to really prove themselves and getting tested. Push up middle. Astralis.
Yeah, need to bring out the big plays here.
Okay, so they got them boxed in on long, but again, as much as it seems like this is a must-win, like an automatic win, I don't think it is.
We discussed this earlier in regulation. The idea of you have 5 players out towards long, you don't really have an option to fall back. You have 0 intel as to what's going on. It would just take way too much time to dissect the entire map. This is a Hail Mary play, but they've got 2 rounds to work with in terms of their map point. So I don't hate this, but it does mean it has to be a very efficient long tail. We need to see good utility here. Biding their time, you don't have to go on the first smoke. You can just throw one in to begin with. Bait out the utility, which they're doing very well of. So they're going to re-smoke this, Anders. Oh, he actually missed it. Landed on top of the Molotov. Oh, that's a disaster. They do have another smoke. They'll have to utilize it. That is really unlucky. It landed on the Molotov.
It's a crazy detail.
Yeah, so they do have another one, fortunately, but that was really ideal for post-plan to throw it towards short. They're going to have to do it again. Here it comes. Need to nail this one. There it is. Smoke's down. Still with time. Everything's under control.
Trying to get a bit closer here. Still another Molotov.
The game.
Yabi, but they're going to get Stown. So Pius lets go of a bullet there. Magisk burns alive. They kind of get closer here. Nice shot from Dupree. It's not necessarily over yet. 2 versus 3 and 20 seconds left. So Pius lands it on Yabi. All 5 on long. Both teams knew the whole time, but Falcons clawing their way all the way up onto the A-bomb side. Bro now alone to try and clutch this one and hold on to Dust 2 for Astralis. It seems impossible, and they're just waiting for him. Nice little spam there, but the hardest is yet to come. So Pius and Snappy on the other side, and they're going to get rid of him. It's Falcons in overtime with a 16-13 victory.
Astralis on the ropes as they give up Dust 2. It's elimination on the line. And let's have a look. Astralis starting on the T side here. It's their map pick. One smoke, one Molotov, and a flashbang. Quickly, we go in towards the cave.
Yeah, almost no breaks on that all the way up until the corner where Snappy's holding on the other side with just dualies. Truth is, if they get him, they can probably explode onto the bomb site very, very soon. There's another set of dualies behind him. Pius is holding it. They really want to bait him up with some of those shots, see if he actually bites. Molotov lands behind him. Snappy can't land that instant headshot, and they'll take him down. It's a good start. Pius, he doesn't want to get flanked, so he wants to push down. That is the bomb on the ground. That may be a bit of a problem, but Yabi might have just sealed the deal. They're in the middle as well. No rotations allowed. Down stops them, and a minute left. They can do whatever they want here.
What is going on here? Action at every crevice of the map. Madden left in the 3 versus 1 now. Manages to get the first kill on Stair, but they should be just grabbing the bomb, making their way to A. And that's exactly what they're going to do. It's down to Bro. Doesn't even need the kill, which he won't get. Just needed to delay. I don't think I think just jiggling that would have been fine, but he went for the duel.
Might be back on, Henry.
Just had to delay him, and he hasn't done that. This could
Down is miles away. If Yabi dies, he can probably defuse the bomb right here. Madden close to it. All right, they know. Don't peek it. Wait for Stown to get there. There's no point in peeking this alone. All right. There was a real moment. I think now it's almost impossible, right? With no kit, 2 players, both in donuts. And they're toying with him on top of that. Trying his very best. Is a great job with the kills. Madden is very impressive. 3 obviously adds to his money. But again, just 10-second defuse is not going to happen. So Astralis probably should have won the round 30 seconds ago. But eventually they get the job done.
Good effort. Good try. Takes everyone down with him at the very least.
Curious if he can improve that. You said at the end of Dust 2, he really started to come alive. Chip damage with the grenades all across the board, but not enough to make it super interesting. Flash is being thrown to take their mid control. Dupree hoping to get the timing. Eludes him ever so slightly. I think the ledge maybe saved Snappy from getting a lot more nade damage there, but Madden will be the first to go down. 1 minute and 20 seconds. They're making their way through CT spawn. They're running straight in there. Are they ready for it? Magisk, I think he kind of knew. He looked like he came back to check, but they still might miss the timing here. What a nice shot from Yabi. He's laser focused. Magisk gonna go down next. So 2 versus 5 here. They are getting chewed apart right now, Falcons. It's not looking good.
Not looking great. Give you that. Early days, but not many signs of life here. Dupree, 8 points of health. Just going through the motions. Astralis having an easy run of it. Dupree's dead.
Let's see what they can do, though. Falcons, they've got a little bit to work with, not many tools, but maybe it's enough. Dupree, especially with a start like that. Bro gets a little bit back, but the trades continue. Trying to steal the rifles away to make sure they don't get picked up, but Sunpires will catch Bro in the middle. 2 versus 3. Nicely done from Yabi.
Seemed unnecessary.
He wanted the rifles that were being rated away.
But that might have cost him the round. Nice distraction towards B. That one smoke has shifted everyone away from the A site. Open runway for Device. Bravely makes his way through. Can't rush the plan. Needs to consider all angles. He's thinking it should be clear, but wants to just investigate first. Oh, the bomb in CT spawn. Is this the play?
He really wants to make sure there's no one hiding nearby. I guess he's just waiting for Yabi to get closer. Being very careful, but you can be too careful in some of these scenarios, right?
Well, you're just giving them time to rotate over now.
All right, he comes back to the middle. Timing is good, but somehow Snappy defeats him. I have no idea how. MP9 at that range, you'd think Yabi's going to be winning that with the AK every single time, but bomb is planted. Device does have a Molotov, interestingly enough. Obviously, there's no kit in play here for Falcons, so the time is going to be working against them very, very fast.
Nice clean plant for Device, though. Good vision for CT spawn. Can bank on the fact they probably don't have a smoke.
Yeah.
Molotov's missed in Temple. Good kill from Device. Just when it looked like they were going to steal the round away. And looks like Device played it very well. Got a bit complicated, taking their time and losing Yabi in the process, but didn't seem like there was any moment they were going to lose it once Device had set up the clutch. Gave himself the best possible chance of success.
He has almost 13,000 after this. So much. Gian, you could have had it. You're thinking about all the rounds that could have gone your way. That would have changed everything. Come in here and they're like, oh, whatever. Who cares? Nice nade.
Thing is, Major still has the 3rd highest ADR with his 0 kills.
Yeah, he's just
bloody hell. What can you even say about this one? Brutal, savage, wrecked. I don't know. I've got nothing. Got nothing for you guys.
They've reduced Henry to meme.
Yeah, like that. You don't get that too often.
Falcons, how dare you?
No classic for you there. Because the rounds aren't even competitive.
No.
Like literally not. I'm not even being hyperbolic. Okay, this is the best round Team Falcons have had so far, and it's Major saving its M4.
Oh, it's a brutal showing. You're
gonna have to buy these rounds. You just can't afford to let another eco. Here we go. This looks better. This looks better. There we go. There we go. They're grouping up. 3 players towards middle. Bit of authority on the map. They've left A open to begin with. Took a bit of a gamble. Gonna have to take those now, considering the weak buy.
Yes.
But the first advantage I think they've had this entire outing.
A bit awkward.
Oh, yes, she snuck through the smoke. Okay, this is huge, madam. This is huge.
They lose some.
Has to at least get 1. Needs to maintain the advantage here.
No, they're right there. It's a smoke fade. He looks up and it's just Down staring straight down at him.
Snappy, once known as the caveman, looking to send them back to the Stone Age, Anders.
Oh, but they brought fire. He doesn't know about that.
That's good. There we go then. All right, this is actually looking pretty good. We'll lock back in. 2 versus 1. Bro, I guess he could spam them. Throw the nade over and go for the spam. That's what he really can do.
I think so.
There we go. Oh, we'll take it.
Snappy with a huge round there. Super important.
9-3 required. That's you've got to laugh, Anders, or you will cry.
Definitely.
They've already got a map under their belt. We're having a bit of fun here, but yeah, it's all you can really do. Try and keep your head in the game. Astralis are just running rampant on them right now. Seeing some assertive approaches now. Getting some control. They have lost the opening pick again, unfortunately. I think we all know this is going to nuke. We will lock back in properly then, but for now, we'll see whether anything can be said or done. Need to react, need to try and find some territory. Just don't have any intel. Oh, okay.
Oh,
maybe the timing could have worked out. Some parts can save this.
He got baited so hard, didn't he? Yabby again. He's a force of nature right now. 12 and 5 for Yabby. I think almost all of them just straight headshots like that. So, 10th round for Astralis. Snappy and Madden cannot change that outcome. It's working out very well at the moment.
You can say that again. As they look for some exits, Madden will at least find one.
I'm happy about New, though. It's my favorite map.
Dude, yeah, I'm okay with that. We can accept this one didn't deliver. Third map normally does, though.
Yeah.
Just a shame. Like, the main problem is it's not the scoreline per se. It's just the nature of how the rounds have gone down. It's just like literally like 5-man clean sweeps each and every round. It's very difficult to get that excited about it. Like, it's excellent.
That's actually like an instant reaction gif, just rolling away from the monitor.
Into the hedges.
Yeah. Here we go. Round number 12. Magisk in the back here. Could have maybe been a good opening kill, but Stown will take him instead. 4 versus 5. Yabby.
So convincing.
Yeah, wants more kills. Bomb getting planted.
Every shot they're taking. That's a kill. That's a kill.
What have they got?
They got kits. They got smokes. Do have to kill 4 players beforehand, though.
Yes, that is a bit of a speed bump in a sense. Trying to see if they can make their way through. Madden, got nothing to lose here. Just swing in on the bomb side, try and do what you can. Dupree, 3 kills so far in the first half. Not that everyone else is doing much better than that. He's all right, getting a little bit more. The round is lost anyway. You can hear the clock ticking there. And the fire keeping him at bay. So 11 rounds for Astralis in the opening half here. It's absolutely crazy.
Someone hit me up.
5.
What's been his best map in CS2? Let me see if I'm correct, at least.
Let's go.
Let's go. You all know the story. The same old shit I'd usually say. They win the pistol, you never know. That sort of stuff.
But
Let's
this
get into
time
it.
you do. Even if they win the pistol, you still know that we're going to nuke. But we can pretend, and that's what we're doing. Device, stunning
Not like
headshots.
this.
Do it
Not a
again,
clean
find
sweep.
another one, trying to reload, playing a little ring around the rosy, but Stown was there to help him out. Snappy and Dupree. The bomb, unfortunately, is lost in Donut. They're going to try and blow up a couple of players there. Don't think that makes any difference at all. Still got plenty of time here, but Device really slowed that round right down. Dupree, hoping for a fight. I think smartly, just don't give it to him.
Yeah, that's fair. Dupree and Snappy. T-side, 4 on 2. No bomb. It's in probably the worst possible spot. That's not a bad shot.
Sick. But count to 3. They go. Throw will get the last one, and Astralis win the pistol on the second half.
Got a 13-3.
Okay.
13-6.
Here comes just 13-1.
Are we done? Before I can even have a look?
Yeah, you're not quick enough, Henry. You're not getting there. Snappy's alive with just 11 health. You've got to scroll quicker, Henry.
I think that's, yeah, this is it. This is definitely the biggest blowout we've had.
All right, so we got there in the end. Snappy, hunted, jumped through there. There, we'll get it.
And we've got a smoke, a Molotov.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Interesting.
And
See if they can make their way through. Wow, there's only 1 player downstairs, so we're going to have some heavy rotations coming through for Astralis. And
it's a good position, though.
Device, yeah, it is, but you need those headshots. He's running out of bullets, not quite connecting, and Snappy will be able to take him down. Nice.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that is so quick for Stown. He's ready for more. Quick double kill to bring Astralis right back into the round. Falcons, it was right here for the taking, and he keeps pushing. Stown, relentless! Takes down Dupree. Magisk and some hires. Where do you go to escape Stown? They finally get rid of him, but it might have been too late here. Magisk hunting, looking for another headshot, but he'll get taken down by Stare at the end of it.
Ooh.
What?
Like we said, After getting Tech9 and an arm on a couple of players, they're going to have to operate with 2 Galils now in the first gun round. Oh, that's disgusting. Ouch. Device barely could see anything.
Okay,
Does get one.
Thinks he's onto something though. He might try and hunt down that AWP, but it's actually the M4 on the other side instead. They traded places. Stam, he was not ready for that angle. Very nice work for Madden outside. That's important. You lose the first kill, not ideal.
Yeah, it's not a foregone conclusion. The round's already over with getting that frag.
4 versus 4, and the fact that Madden makes his way down is also, it put a little bit of pressure on the CT defense. They're not responding. Well, they are responding, but they're responding by going yard right now with close to 3, nearly 4 people could be fighting yard if they wanted to. Okay, so they check out the garage. They find out there's nobody out there. Get the kill on some fires in the meantime, and Yabi, no reason to repeat that one. They haven't made any benefit of Madden being down there, and Bro surely going to be winning this one. Dupree, okay, he's going to get traded at the very least. Clock's running down, 40 seconds. Nice headshot for Magus. Gets still maybe on. They're trading their way back, and Madden comes out from secret. They actually spent so many resources, Astralis, looking for Madden in the yard, and they just couldn't find him. Bomb only faked out. Device sneaks in with the Tech9. He's going to get Magus killed, and 1 versus 1. He hits the shot, flips Madden, and he is going to win.
You might as well fully invest here. Double eco regardless. So, Device drops his Tech9 to Bro. They get a couple of M4s and MP9. It's actually pretty well managed, financially speaking.
Here we go. They're trying to rush the bomb site, but
Device on the bomb side floor.
Magus, though, penetrating the smoke, finds an angle against Stair. He's going to spin around and get that one. Now they know where he is. Surely going to be traded out. Wow, this is very convincing. The AWP lost inside of the bomb site. A lot of that work was just Magus both towards Mini and towards the bomb site itself. So Yabi going to try and save the M4, and that is really all. Falcons back-to-back rounds. Impressive work. Snappy obviously also eyeing the opportunity there to put that much pressure on the bomb site, because he just knows they're not going to have all the grenades to shut it down. And there it is. Swift work. Line up, so at least in that position. And again, that ramp position is super hard to play. Most players would not want to be that ramp anchor. It's a lot of fun. So we'll see if they return, if there's some pattern to it. But yeah, from what we've seen so far, it seems like that could be the case. Yabi goes down. Magus, he took a little vacation on Ancient. Didn't really want to do much work. He's back with renewed strength here. Oh,
he deserved it after 32 kills on Dust 2.
He did. Knock back some Mai Tais, whatever it is. 3 versus 4. I was going to say Device maybe looked like he had a chance there to recover it. Oh, that's a shot right there. And Stair comes in to take down Madden. It's back on again here for Astralis. Sick of losing rounds. Stair lands another stunning headshot. Leaves Snappy alone.
Yeah, that was gross from Device. Didn't think he was going to nail that one.
Caveman in a nuclear facility, Henry.
He can't believe his eyes. It's actually possible, you know.
If he could do this one.
It's unlikely, admittedly, but it's possible. Not so much anymore.
A little bit of a shame, making a little bit of noise. Snappy just very low on health. That's kind of the other problem. Yeah, gotta make up your mind one way or another. Molotov on that side, hoping that they don't just rush him down, which they're not at the moment.
It's done well. Bomb's down.
He's about to get shot in the back, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Door still open. Nice round from Stair. I mean, the last shot, fine. That's expect to get that one, but the first two were pretty stunning.
Yep, good point. Tight angles. All started off with
Astralis here, just slowing down the momentum of Falcons. Honestly, it was getting a bit scary, right? They're running out of money on the CT side. Obviously, didn't make a lot. There was only 2 people left on the Astralis team. We're getting the start of like another really close game. See what Falcons. Oh, Sunrise, he was just. The smoke was in the air.
Yeah,
it was
bloomed.
Almost there, but not quite.
Stown got vision just before it bloomed, and yeah, easy kill with the nade damage done already. They lose Senpai's very early on. Spam damage coming through as well. It's going to be Madden to pick up the AWP. Might get a chance to kill here. Looking towards heaven right now. Oh, still taking heavy damage though. He's down to 20.
Ouch.
So this is a compromised round, to put it lightly. Don't have much control. They've got an AWP down Secret, hoping CT just walks into the scope.
Yeah, you might as well. Routinely smoking that squeak position. Just keep it locked down as long as you can. Dupree taking tentative steps towards the hut, hoping to open something up. Again, they really would love somebody to walk into a shot here. Madden, I mean, that could have been one of them. Get it back into a 4 versus 4 at the very least. Making a fair bit of noise out here. Molotov's being thrown, but no real advance behind it here for Falcons. This next kill is going to be important. It'll be Stared to pick it up. Instantly swaps out for another rifle to continue the fight. And I think they're locking this one down really fast. Magus can't make his way through. Snappy's going to go down. It's a flawless round for Astralis.
Just what they needed. Recovering this half after giving
7-3, ladies and gentlemen. Falcons, they still can buy. They got the bomb plant. They got the loss bonus. They're going to power on. Not much money left on Astralis either. So to be fair, even though it looks a bit grim, Falcons, they're not many rounds away here from being able to turn this in their favor. But it does require a round win at some point soon. Device doing excellent work with the AWP. Again, not too flashy, but just getting the kills that he needs out in the yard. Look at Bro finding a new position. Means they've put Device, I'm guessing, over at the ramp. Yeah. Tactical switch up.
nice work from Bro.
Don't repeat it.
No, you're dead on.
I really try to help him.
It's such a nice advantage. Up against AKs as well, you really are tempting fate. Going for the repeat there, that would have been such a nice pick, just to fade away and like scare them about going down Secret.
Yeah.
You've already kind of overstepped the mark going for that challenge. You know you've got away with murder there.
I think the worst thing is you probably know the second you do it, you know yourself. Like, you don't even need anyone to tell you, like, all right, yeah, obviously. Vegas should be losing that fight. Was busy.
Good intel here. You've just confirmed lobby is completely clear, but Stairs presumably going to go down. Oh, he's going to actually help himself to the hut. This is really nice.
Yeah, but Yabby's actually coming back to help him out, so this could be a bit interesting.
Really nice play from Snappy.
Might still be... Oh, he's walked the other way. Bomb being planted. Snappy's surely going to be dead on this one. Yabby's just... No one's seen Yabby at all yet. Stown gets a kill outside of Dupree, and unfortunately Surprise is miles away. And not that much health either. Yeah, they can just win. Diffuse, he can't really get there. Wow. A very close round in many ways, but...
Yeah, Sunpire's on 7 points of health. Nothing he could even do. Couldn't just run in and try and kill the diffuser. He would be 100% dead.
You try and wallbang him.
You could have tried to wallbang him, I guess. It'd have to be a hell of a... They want to see their favorite players do well, right? These are all beloved names.
Yeah.
In World Counter-Strike.
Unquestionably. 8-3, round number 12 here. Falcons getting by with bomb plants and loss bonuses, but again, that's not going to win you a map, obviously. Good damage onto Debris at the start. Down, crouching around. Okay, they're really fast down. They want to change the speed here, and they are changing the speed. Straight run to the bomb site. They're going to open it up. It could be a very quick bomb plant here, Device. Got to be careful when you turn this corner. They're waiting for you.
Okay. It's... all hell's breaking loose. It looked like the Falcons were done for, Anders, but a pep in their step, changing the pace, straight up lower rush. Yeah, that's more like it. We said there's a world of difference between 9-3 and 8-4, and they've got the latter. So down but not out. It's just down the formality here. Stown's got 0% chance of winning it. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, some signs of life here. It's going to be a very difficult recovery, but they saw an Ancient. Astralis, definitely the favorite still.
Yeah.
But it's not over yet.
Agree with everything you said, Henry. Let's see if they can make good on that, though. CT side now. They got the pistols, they got the range, flash around the corner. Mega's going to call it out. Says quite a few people here. He doesn't really want to re-peek it. Could be a P250 down the range. Not really worth it. Yabby trying to push through. A lot of damage on the Snappy. Wow.
Stare.
Oh, and Stare, you're right. Just catching him. If he gets this one too, it would have been sick.
Yep, that would have been the round if he gets that kill. Now a question mark. They haven't ran over any key pieces of territory just yet.
Bomb down below. 2 people. Okay, they're not quite sure. They're kind of going back and forth. There is also one of the Falcons players down there kind of keeping an eye on things, so they know that no one's really slipped the net device.
Oof.
Kill on the Madden. Still Dupree's there.
Could be overlooked,
surprise.
I reckon. Yeah, he will be.
Oh, will it? Device, yeah, didn't see it at all. I thought maybe you could see just the knee there. Okay. Interesting round. Dupree's going to go down. Magus up here, might be overwhelmed. He has to push forward so he can get shut down from Mini. And he does.
Running out of
Feels the
time.
clock. Yeah, that's another problem. 35 seconds here. And Magus made the drop down, trying to change his position. 2 versus 2. So much right. And this Astralis, if they lose this one, they're probably going to be fine. They can still recover it. But Falcons, they really badly need this round. They do not have a kit right now.
They've already rotated a
below.
CT down towards lower. That's going to be some pious. Landing safely, unfortunately, not much you can do with it. They can take him down together. Oh, might have had to wait for his teammate there. See what he was up to.
Yeah, he wanted to
Oh,
win
he's
the
seven
round.
planted.
They have to now. Magus, you might as well fight now. It's a 1 versus 1 while the bomb's being planted, but they got it down. Well played. He wanted to use the advantage, obviously.
For the squad. Big tournaments round the corner.
Right.
Huge tournaments on the horizon. I can't stress that enough. The major not far away.
Yeah, they're running out of time. They really are. Bro. Decent spray.
That's a crazy move. And he gets away with it. Well played.
They're very low on health, to be honest. This is a 2-on-3, but you look at Sunpius and Dupree here, maybe even Magus. So much time left. This could actually be very interesting. Molotov, it's a good job that he runs out of the corner there, Magus. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he could've been dead.
true. That was actually a pretty sick molly.
Dupree probably gets a free kill here. I don't think anyone's checking CT spawn, so health doesn't really matter. Device can still win this.
Can't let him win this, Anders.
He doesn't.
Can't
Oh,
let him even get close.
no, you say that, but it is Device.
The orb
Grenade. All right, that's
coming in.
out.
There we go. Good stuff. Well done, Dupree. Good round.
If he could have made it to the doors, I think that round is back on again.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Emergency break has been pulled for Falcons. 11-5 is...
Let's see now if they can start posting a few in a row. It's not over until it's over. Towards ramp we go. Contact play. Snappy. I was going to say, you can take a couple of shots and then has to fall back. What a shot it is. That's why you want the AKs towards ramp. The one-tap potential compared to the M4. Nice clean kill. Vacates the premises. Clean as well for some bias. This is looking much better. 3-on-2. Should be their round.
Again, it's pretty hard to get rid of Astralis in these rounds. They're not super clean either. Oh,
Yo.
want that kill. Don't use the free. Comes up. Wins both the fights for some reason.
That's insane. Got to see that from his peer. Thoughts of doubt starting to creep into their heads now,
Oh, yeah.
Astralis.
I think so.
Now that they've got comfortable on the CT side, they've got nice spies, they've got all their utility, they can present their proper rounds. Seems that they've loosened up a bit now, accepted their fate. All they can do is fight.
Add into this forward position, like you've been saying a couple of times, if this get Molotov'd out, there's really only one place you have to check.
Yeah, the toolbox. It's the only area the Molotov doesn't spread to. But, yeah, like you're going to see a demonstration here. But you are going to come in pre-fire in that spot.
Every time. They know it as well. So Pi's moving forward to try and help out his teammate, saying, I'm in a little bit of trouble. They've Molotov'd it. Don't check it as hard as you thought.
So
Man,
well.
just completely wrecks them. Oh.
Okay, Barony, don't come in and pre-fire it. Like, that's pretty par for the course. You know that's the only place they can be. Okay, Yabby.
Sick work. I mean, it's probably too late in the round, but still.
Sure, but like...
For the sake of the show?
Yeah, exactly. Get him sweating. Don't let it be clean. Bit of a fumble there from Astralis. Like I said, like that Molotov and that position is very well known. But what can you do? Madden presents the perfect spray. Barely let go of the trigger. Nothing but headshots.
Trying to stay so far away from Yabby. The AWP will get rid of him. asking them like, what
Yeah,
else?
so what will happen this time?
Don't want that anymore.
Shouldn't have lost that one, should ya?
Well, here we go. Dupree and Magus, the two Danes. There's a third on Snappy, I suppose, but at least 2 out of 3 are doing well.
Mental advantage, maybe the Falcons at this point with 5 in a row.
It could be.
They thought they were down and out.
That's a lot of Molotovs on the T roof.
Good position from Dupree. Boatload of damage. Has to expend the smoke to find his footing again. He's trying to do everything.
Yeah.
For Astralis, it's series point. Team Falcons might be able to tie things up. The money just won't be there for Astralis.
Flashes go everywhere. Yabby just comes in, sprays everywhere. Quick headshots. Some Pious and Snappy here.
Gotta give it a look in. Gotta give it a go.
Yeah, really? They're a bit low on health. It's possible, but even with the Galil, Bro's gonna be able to negotiate that kill. Some Pious.
Oh, he bounces up.
No. Does he really? I mean, he
Fact, he
obviously
picks up
does.
that
He throws
AK,
away the AWP to try and see if he can look for it. I guess he can rebuy the AWP, so they might just be saying, okay, we can't buy the AK.
I guess you're right. I think he was hoping like he would get a couple more interactions towards lobby.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not worth going back for the AWP now. You probably get run down.
Astralis at least securing overtime here with a classic A-pop. They don't even get to save the AK. Good work. Dupree, top frag. 20 kills on Falcons as well. Sunpious has got the AWP back. They've invested everything here, obviously. They need 3 in a row to get into overtime, and Magus, look at him taking charge of the game. He wants to see if he can power his team through like he did on Dust 2. Just delete Yabby, never knew what hit him there. That's a great start. He's such a playmaker, Magus, isn't he?
Oh yeah, for sure. World-class talent for many years.
Here we go, man. Oh, the flash is insane! He was gonna get that one.
Yep.
Stair keeps going, a huge double. And they know with Sunpious, he can't repeat that. He has to stay out of it. There should be a Molotov coming in. He's second now. Meg is trying to fight his way back in, but they're everywhere. My God, he's powering through a third kill for Magus. He's locked in the corner and taken down. Sunpious, they know where he is now. Down low, yeah, they're going to ignore him and just run for it. This is smart play.
Should be GG. He knows it. See, he's going to have to give it a go, but it's like, I would give him 5% chance here, maybe about 30 at this point. That's a sick shot. I don't know why Device is even there.
1 versus 1 to seal this. Sunpious trying to make his way through, has to crack open the window. That's a little bit of a disadvantage. And Bro waiting right down below with the AK in hand, and he gets a shot. It's Astralis to make their way